Hello and a very warm welcome to this short overview on the Karatbars compensation plan. It's Brian McGinty here with you. I've been a Karatbars International VIP partner since 2013. The reason I've decided to make this video is very simple. The Karatbars marketing plan is really simple. I've been working with direct sales companies for over 20 years and it was actually the Karatbars compensation plan that got me excited about the company in the very first instance. But I do appreciate that people who have not been involved in direct sales might not get it first time. So what I've decided to do is make this really short little video to break the compensation plan down into simple points and simple parts that everyone can understand. So there are two parts to this compensation plan that Karatbars offer. The first part is the uni level, and the uni level is the free part. This is based on purely on gold sales. So if you decide to become a business partner, the uni level is what you can join if you don't have any money. This is designed for people who literally have absolutely no money at all, can't afford to buy anything. Karatbars offer them a free business, and many people don't realise that. The second part is the dual team, which is completely optional, and to join that you need to buy a marketing package, and they start from as little as €125. That's about $130. About £110. So let's look at the uni level part first of all. As I said, it's completely free to start. There's no cost, there's no fees, no ongoing subscriptions, no forced purchases, and no hidden charges. Karatbars will give you your own shop, your own landing page, digital brochures which you can download in the back office, your own presentation to show people, and your own Karatbars website. Indeed, if you want to start with for free, we can create for you your own landing page, which is there available in the back office, and your own presentation to show people as well. So you don't need any experience to do well at Karatbars. In fact, it's probably better if you don't have any experience, because you can learn from leaders like myself. So let me tell you the key points of the uni level. Again, as I said, this is all explained in the presentation in the back office, but I'm just breaking it down into simple parts. So you can earn up from 0.5 up to 6% commission on the gold that you sell. The Karatbars month runs from the 11th to the 11th. Your rank is then worked out on the 11th, and you're paid on the following first of the following month. Your volume of gold sold will determine your rank, and as I said, that's paid on the first of each month onto your company MasterCard. So you can apply for the MasterCard. It costs €20 or €50 depending on which part of the world you're in. That is sent out. There are no credit checks or anything like that. You can simply apply for it. It will be sent out to you. You can go to the ATM, take out your commissions from the ATM, or you can buy your fuel or groceries or whatever you want to do with that. So let's look at how you achieve these different ranks. And for this chart, we're going to start at the very bottom. I want to keep this simple. So you start off at the very bottom as a supervisor, or as a distributor. Now, as a supervisor is someone who has accumulated 200 points in total. So what are 200 points? Read this from the bottom. Well, points are determined by euros. So for every €2 that's spent by someone, by one of your customers, you would earn 1 point. So if someone spent €100, which would be almost 2.5 grams of gold, if someone spent €100, you would earn 50 points. If in the total month between the 11th and the 11th, you managed to sell €400, that would give you 200 points. Alright, so whatever the points total is you need, just double it and that will give you the euro amount. So as a business partner, if you'd accumulated, you'd sold in total 500 points, which is €1,000 in business, you'd go to 1%. €2,500, which is 1,250 points in a month, that will give you 1.5%. Gold supervisors 2,500, bronze manager is 4,000, silver manager is 6,000, and gold manager is 9,000 per month. So to get to the rank of gold manager, you would need to sell in total in your organization €18,000 worth of gold, and that's total. That's business partners that you would talk to and come into the business, and maybe those business partners would go out and talk to other business partners and bring in other customers. This is a total 9,000 points in your organization, so it's not that difficult to get to altogether. I have just one business partner in my organization this month already, and it's only the 28th of the month now. Still a long time to go, but he's already done over €20,000 worth of business. He's done over 11,000 points himself. Now, moving up from that, if you want to go to the next level, which is bronze director, you need 2 lines. So what does that mean? It means that if you go and you sponsor John and you sponsor Mary, John's team would need to do 4,000 points, Mary's team would need to do 2,000 points, and that's in the month. Alright, so that's 2 lines. Each individual person that you register is a new line. On top of that, you'd need 50 contracts. What does that mean? Well, that would be 50 individual sales. So If Mary and John went out and did 50,000 euros worth of business each, but you only did 49 contracts, for example, you would be on 3.5% and not 4%. So that's how that would work. If you want to get to Silver Director, then you need 3 lines. So again, that's 6,000, 3,000 and 2,000. So let's double that to get the euro value. That's 12,000 euros, 6,000 euros and 4,000 euros. You now need 3 lines to achieve this. And now you need 100 contracts. So it can't be just one person you sponsor does loads of business. This is to encourage people to build separate teams and bring new people into the company. That's what it's all about. As to get to Gold Director, you need 9,000 points, 4,000 and 3,000. Just to clarify that again, that's 18,000 euros, 8,000 euros and 6,000 euros. You need 3 lines, so that's 3 individual parts of your business. And in the month between the 11th and the 11th, and 200 contracts. So 200 contracts might sound like a lot, but it's not actually. If you had 50 people saving 1 gram of gold each per week, that would be 50 contracts a week. Over the course of the month, that would give you your 200 contracts. So it's not actually that difficult to achieve Gold Director at all. And that will give you 5% commission. Now, if someone in your team then qualifies as a Gold Director, you would go to Gold Director Elite. Again, to get to Gold Director Elite, you need a few more contracts. You probably would have at this stage, you'd have hundreds and hundreds of contracts going on in your business. But 300 contracts, it would take you up to 5.5% commission. So really, really simple and easy to understand. Gold Director Elite. 1 Gold Director Elite in your line gives you then up to 5.75%. If you have 2 Gold Director Elites in one line, you can get to 5.9%. Gold Director Elite 3 is 3 Gold Director Elites in one line, and that takes you to the very top of the free compensation plan and leaves you on 6% commission. So 6% commission as a completely free member. You've not paid anything to Karatbars. This is all completely free. Alright, people don't realise how powerful this actually is. There is actually a Karatbars Gold Fund then. 1% of the one-time exchanges over 500 euros go into the fund. So if you have 3 lines, one doing 9,000 points, another doing 9,000 points, and a third doing 9,000 points, you would qualify for the free gold in that fund. And that gold is deposited directly into your account when you qualify monthly. There are loads of great ways to earn. So let me give you an example now. If you went out and you decided, I'm a free business partner, I want to build my business completely for free. I don't want to pay anything. I'm just going to go out and I'm going to help people set up their gold savings accounts. Well, let's say you did that for 200 people. And they were saving the minimum. The minimum that someone can save is 50 euros per week. So let's say they set up their autosave. You've set up these customers. You only do it once, remember. They're buying from the website. The Karatbars will ship out the products to them. All you have to do is introduce people once and you'll get paid then every single week. That's the power of leverage. So 200 people saving 50 euros a week over 4 weeks is 40,000 euros turnover. Now, working this out at 3.5% commission, because you've done over 18,000 euros in turnover, you would be earning 1,400 euros a month. That's $1,600 or £1,250. Let's say you kept building your business over more and more months, more and more years. You get to 1,000 customers saving 50 euros per week. That's 7,000 euros, $8,000 or £6,000 per month. That's £6,000 per month that you're earning from a free business. Remember, this is not costing you anything for this business. This is how powerful the uni level can be. This is why Karatbars is growing so much in countries where people don't have so much income, because Karatbars is giving people an option to earn literally life-changing sums of money every single month without putting any money into the business at all. I've worked that out at 3.5%, but as I said to you, if you have 2 or 3 lines, 2 or 3 teams working, you can get that up to 6%, so you can almost double what you see on the screen for those same numbers. So let's take a look at the dual team now. Let's work out how you can earn with the dual team system. To take part in the dual team system, you do need to buy a marketing package. The marketing packages, you can see more details on them in the back office. And we'll start off talking about the bronze package, which is the bottom one. And the bronze package costs 125 euros. And inside that package, you get a 0.1 gram cash gold, a bronze pin, some bonus cards, which give your customers 3% off their purchases, some image brochures. Obviously, you can show people your products, gold brochures, K-Exchange brochures. We are now allowing shops and businesses to become K-Exchange centres, branding card brochures for corporate and marketing gifts, marketing ideas, a presentation which you can sit and talk someone through offline, and also the compensation plan, which goes over this in more detail. So the bronze package, 125 euros, gets delivered to your home by FedEx. you're now able also to take part in the dual team. You have the bronze, the silver, the gold, and the VIP. As the packages increase, obviously there's more products in each package. We also have two other packages, the premium and premium professional. With these packages, the difference is obviously you get more products in the packages. It's really important to note that the value of the products in the packages is more than the cost. And with the premium packages, there's an offer on with the company at the moment, and it's linked to the amount of products sold. So for every product that's sold with Karatbars International in the product line, currently it's on cash gold. So for every cash gold that's sold, some money goes in a pot, and this is paid out between all the people who have bought premium or premium professional packages each month. So that's a really fantastic offer that's running at the moment in the website, and you can see more details in there about that. So let me talk about the prices now. The bronze package, as I said, €125, about $133, £106. And as a bronze package member, you will earn 5% commission. So you want to write this down. You probably know already which one of these packages will suit you money-wise. So focus on that one, and you can work out then how much commission you're actually going to earn. So silver earns 10%. Gold package is €987 and you earn 15%. And then the VIP is €1,909. It's 20%, and the premium packages also pay 20% direct commission as well. First premium package is $4,151. The second one is $8,376. To give you an idea, the premium package offer is so good at the moment. In my organisation alone, we have sold over 60 of these packages. That's how much value actual people see in Karatbars marketing packages. It's very important also to remember that this is a one-off purchase. Okay, so there's no ongoing cost. The value exceeds the cost. It's delivered to your home by FedEx. You can start immediately as soon as you make the purchase. You can start at any level and upgrade and pay the difference between bronze and VIP. So if you start at silver today, you get it delivered and you're really happy and you want to go to VIP, you just pay the difference. So there's no pressure. There's no pressure in anything in Karatbars International. It's one of the reasons I love the company so much. On top of that, you can make your purchase using Bankwire, you can use your credit card, you can use your debit card, or you can also pay with Bitcoin. On the VIP Premium and Premium Professional packages, we do have €100 discount codes available, so please do let us know and we can give you one of those and you can apply it to your pack. So let's take a look at the dual team in a little bit more detail. In the dual team, you have a left team and you have a right team. Please do not confuse this with a traditional binary. I was involved with network marketing companies before Karatbars, and I'm very well aware of how binaries work. And one of the first things I noticed when I looked at Karatbars were that it looks like a binary, but it isn't a binary as you know it. Let me explain. In Karatbars, you'll build a left team and a right team in your dual team. And every time products are purchased in your left or right team by you, or not by you, by your customers, by your affiliates, to infinity, and that's really important, to infinity you get those units. So it doesn't matter what level the person is or what rank they are. If the purchase is made, you will get the units, and you can track these units right the whole way down through your team to infinity as well. So if someone buys a gram of gold on your left team, you would get 1 unit. If someone buys, let's take a look, a bronze package on your right team, you would get 5 units. If they bought a silver package, you get 20. If you bought a gold, if a gold would be 50, a VIP would be 100. I woke up one morning, someone had done a presentation in Singapore during the night. They had sold 11 VIP packages. So I woke up in the morning, I had 1,100 extra units there on my right team, which weren't there when I went to sleep. That's the beauty of leverage and the beauty of this type of business. Now, whenever you get 25 units on one side and 50 on the other, you will get a payout. Okay, you get a payout. Your payout depends on your package. So let's take a look at that on the top left there. If you're a bronze, you get €10. Silver, you get 40. Gold, you get 60. VIP, you get 80. The important thing about this is everyone gets the same amount of units. The only thing that differs is the amount of money you get, and that's based on your package. So if you were a bronze package and you got 75 units on your left and 20 and 50 on your right, you would get 75 units, you would get €10. If I had exactly the same sales and I'm a VIP, I would get 80. So it's better to get up to the top packages as soon as you can, because you get more money for doing exactly the same amount of work. The great thing about the dual team, and I got this right away when I looked at the company, you can earn up to 180,000 dual team payouts per week on all products in your organization. Now really get your head around that for a minute. 180,000 dual team payouts per week. You could get 180,000 this week, it will reset and you can get 180,000 next week as well. I know one person in the Karatbars company who has over 3 million units on one of his legs. Over 3 million units. So these units are happening. There are tens of thousands of units happening all the time within the Karatbars organization. Every single purchase that's made gives you those units. And the important thing, as I said before, is this: you get these units to infinity. So just remember, 25 on one side, 50 on the other, and you get a payout. Really simple as that. So I'll give you an example. I talked to Bob. Bob watches a presentation. He decides to buy a VIP package, as most people do. He buys his VIP package. It's a one-off cost for him for €2,000 for a business for life. To give you just an example, just to go off the point a second, I bought my package back in 2013. I joined the company. I bought my VIP package. It cost me less than €2,000 then. The price has increased since then, but it was around about €1,600, I think. If someone offered me €1 million for my business now, there is no way I would even think about selling it to them. And that was something I paid one-off cost for back in 2013. It's not cost me a penny since. So anyway, Bob buys a VIP package. I would earn 20% commission, so that's €400. I would also earn 100 units because he's bought a VIP, so those 100 units would appear in my left or right team. And remember, every 75 units for me is worth €80. The great thing about this is I earn all future units by Bob's team. That's all future units, regardless of what I do. If Bob goes out and is a complete superstar and he builds a team of 20,000 people, I get all those units. Every time I get 75, I get €80. And I can earn up to 180,000 payouts every single week. Now, what's really, really important here, this is really important, is that there are no flushing away of units, which is normal in a binary. There are no personal sales or qualifications needed by me. I do not have to go out and do sales this week. Literally, if I went into a coma for the next 12 months, my team would still growing, my business would keep growing, and I would still be getting those units happening left and right. Just to give you a little idea of my back office here, my total group downline at the moment is 12,336 people. I'm a VIP, as I said. On my left team, I have 6,400 people. On my right, 5,895. There are sales going on 24 hours a day on my left, 24 hours a day on my right. Every time I get that 50 and 25, I earn a payout. And that is the beauty of this business. That is the beauty of the duo team. You literally, it doesn't happen like this very often, but I've seen it happening once in my organization where someone has sponsored just two people. One person on the left was a superstar. The other person on the right was a superstar, and they have been earning and living off that ever since. It doesn't happen very often like that. Normally in this type of business, I'm a realist. I know that you probably have to speak to 10 people to get one person to register. You probably have to build a team of 200 people before you find someone that's good. And you probably find a superstar one in every 1,000 people that actually registers in your business. But that's just how it is. That's how networking works. Most people give up because they don't keep going. Now, to find out more, if you want to read a little bit more detail in the marketing plan, again, that's how simple it is. Register, promote your presentation. People buy gold, you earn up to 6%. Register and buy a marketing package. You still get all your commissions on your gold, but plus you get the dual team payouts, you get the direct commission if you introduce a business partner, and every time you get those 75 units, you get a payout as well. And that can be a huge amount of income. So register now. If you haven't registered already, then there may be a link underneath this video. Just take a look under the video, it should be there. There's no link under the video. Get back to the person who told you about this video and they will show you where to find the information. Remember that all the information that you need is available for free within the Karatbars website. Once you register, go to the General tab. On the Download section, you'll see English. If that's your language, open English, you'll see Marketing Plan Explanation there. You can also see Company and Product Presentation, a webinar presentation. There's the Karat Fast Track, and there's the new Karat Fast Track explanation as well, where we show you ways how you can earn free gold. We also show you ways how you can earn free upgrades on your packages within the first 5 weeks. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that. If you do have any questions, call the office, send an email into help@karatbars.com, or get back to your sponsor. The great thing about Karatbars, and this is just to finish off, in the dual team, because I get, if someone 20 levels away from me and down in my dual team rings me up, I will help them in the same way as if it was a personal referral, because I get 20 units. The person who sponsored them gets, let's say they bought a VIP package. Well, the person who sponsored them would get 100 units. The person who sponsored them would get 100 units. I get 100 units. So we all help each other in exactly the same way. It doesn't matter about titles or ranks or anything like that when it comes to the dual team. we all help each other in exactly the same way. And that's why there's such a great family atmosphere at Karatbars International. This is by far the best compensation plan in the world from any company, because we're selling a real product, we're selling gold, we're helping people set up savings accounts. And I know, if I compare this to health and wellness and other companies I've been with before, people start off with great intentions in MLM and network marketing. They're going to sell these shakes, they're going to take their Herbalife drinks or whatever it happens to be, and then after 2 or 3 months they give up and they go off to something else. What I know about gold is that whenever people start saving in gold every single week, then they don't stop saving in gold. In fact, what they tend to do is they tend to increase the amount that they actually start saving in. So you can get started now, you can do the work once, and you can get paid for that work every single week, every single month. The Dual Team as well pays you out on your Karatbars MasterCard in cash, and the Dual Team direct commissions and bonuses are paid out every Friday. So I hope you have enjoyed that. Thanks for listening, and I hope to see you again on the next tutorial.